Can you stand on one foot for 30 seconds without wobbling or grabbing onto something? If you're over 60 and you just tried it, you might be shocked by what happened. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the simple 30-second test that predicts how well you're aging, plus 6 proven strategies that can literally reverse your biological age and add healthy years to your life. But first, you need to know why 99% of 80-year-olds fail this test and what it reveals about their remaining lifespan that most doctors never mention. Last month, Brenda, a 78-year-old from Phoenix, took this simple test and couldn't even last 5 seconds. 3 weeks later, after following the strategies I'm about to share, she stood steady for 45 seconds. Her doctor was amazed. Her balance had improved more in 3 weeks than most people see in 3 years. Test 1, the 30-second balance challenge. Here's the test that reveals your true biological age, and it's so simple you can do it right where you're sitting. Research from the Mayo Clinic, published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, followed over 2,700 adults for 7 years and discovered something remarkable. Those who could stand on one foot for less than 10 seconds had an 84% higher risk of death from any cause within the next decade. The study found that balance ability is one of the most accurate predictors of longevity, even more reliable than muscle strength or walking speed. Dr. Claudio Gil Araujo, who led the research, stated that this simple test provides crucial information about how well your body is aging at the cellular level. Stand up right now and try this test. Remove your shoes and stand on one foot for as long as you can, keeping your arms at your sides without touching anything for support. Harold from Denver thought he was in great shape at 72 until he tried this test and barely lasted 8 seconds. Time yourself honestly and write down your result, because we're going to improve it dramatically over the next few weeks. The reason this test is so powerful lies in what balance actually requires from your body. According to researchers at Johns Hopkins, maintaining balance demands perfect coordination between your inner ear, your vision, your muscles, your joints, and your nervous system. When any of these systems starts declining, your balance suffers, and that decline often signals broader health issues. Poor balance doesn't just increase your fall risk. It indicates that multiple body systems are aging faster than they should be. The American Geriatric Society reports that 1 in 4 seniors falls each year, and falls are the leading cause of injury-related death in people over 65. If you scored less than 20 seconds on this test, don't panic. You're about to learn exactly how to improve it. Start practicing this test for just 30 seconds twice a day, holding onto a sturdy chair or counter for safety until you build confidence. Begin with 5-second holds and gradually increase your time as your stability improves. The key is consistency, not perfection. So focus on daily practice rather than immediate results. Don't wait for a fall to take your balance seriously. Start this practice today. Strategy 1, the 2-minute morning balance routine. What if I told you just 2 minutes each morning could dramatically improve your balance and potentially add years to your independent living? Johns Hopkins researchers have documented that seniors who perform targeted balance exercises for just 10 minutes per week show significant improvements in stability within 4 weeks. Dr. Susan Gilchrist from the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine explains that balance training actually rewires your brain, creating new neural pathways that improve coordination and reaction time. The vestibular system in your inner ear, which controls balance, can be strengthened at any age through specific exercises that challenge your stability in safe, controlled ways. Your morning routine should start the moment you get out of bed, when your body is naturally stiff and your balance systems need activation. Vivian, an 81-year-old from Chicago, transformed her stability by spending just 2 minutes each morning on simple balance exercises. She went from needing assistance, getting out of bed, to confidently walking her dog around the block within 6 weeks of starting this routine. Here's your simple morning routine that requires no equipment and takes less time than brushing your teeth. Start by standing next to your bed or a sturdy piece of furniture for safety. Then practice heel-to-toe walking for 30 seconds, placing one foot directly in front of the other as if walking on a tightrope. Follow this with 30 seconds of single-leg stands, alternating legs every 10 seconds while holding onto your support. Finish with 30 seconds of gentle weight shifts, moving your weight from your toes to your heels and side to side while standing in place. End with 30 seconds of standing with your feet together and eyes closed, using your support only if necessary. The beauty of this routine lies in its progressive nature. As you get stronger, you can reduce your reliance on support and increase the challenge. According to the American Physical Therapy Association, seniors who consistently perform balance exercises reduce their fall risk by up to 23%. These morning exercises prepare your balance systems for the day ahead, improving your confidence and stability for all daily activities. CDC research shows that just 15 minutes of balance training per week can significantly reduce fall-related injuries in older adults. Don't wait for your balance to decline further. Start this 2-minute routine tomorrow morning. Strategy 2. Ankle strength. Your secret weapon. Your ankles hold the key to perfect balance, but most seniors ignore them completely until they're already weak and unstable. Harvard Medical School research demonstrates that ankle flexibility and strength directly correlate with balance ability and fall prevention in older adults. Dr. Brad Manner from Harvard's Institute for Aging Research found that ankle strength is often the first system to decline with age, creating a cascade effect that compromises entire body stability. The ankle joint contains numerous small muscles and proprioceptors that constantly adjust your position to keep you upright. When these become weak or stiff, your body compensates by using larger muscle groups, creating inefficient movement patterns that increase fall risk. Most people don't realize that ankle weakness develops gradually and often goes unnoticed until a serious balance problem emerges. Chester, a 69-year-old retired teacher from Portland, noticed he was shuffling his feet more when walking, but dismissed it as normal aging. After focusing on ankle strengthening exercises for just 3 weeks, he regained his normal walking pattern and improved his 1-foot balance test from 12 seconds to 28 seconds. His physical therapist explained that strong, flexible ankles act like natural shock absorbers and balance adjusters for the entire body. Start strengthening your ankles today with exercises you can do while watching television or reading. Sit in a comfortable chair and perform ankle circles, 10 clockwise and 10 counterclockwise with each foot, focusing on making large, smooth circles. Follow this with ankle flexion and extension. Point your toes away from you, then flex them back toward your shin, holding each position for 3 seconds and repeating 15 times per foot. For standing exercises, try calf raises next to a sturdy surface for support, rising up on your toes and lowering slowly, aiming for 15 repetitions twice daily. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that ankle mobility exercises should be performed daily because ankle stiffness increases rapidly without regular movement. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that seniors who perform ankle exercises 3 times per week improve their balance scores by an average of 32% within 8 weeks. Strong ankles also improve your walking efficiency and reduce fatigue during daily activities. Physical therapists recommend ankle exercises as the foundation of any balance improvement program because they provide immediate, noticeable results. Strengthen your ankles now before they become your weakness. Your independence depends on it. Strategy 3. Vision and balance connection. Did you know your eyes control 40% of your balance, and most seniors have vision changes that directly impact their stability? The CDC reports that vision problems contribute to more than 2.8 million fall-related injuries among older adults each year. Research from the University of Alabama found that seniors with even mild vision impairments have twice the risk of falling compared to those with normal vision. Dr. Cynthia Owsley, a leading vision researcher, explains that your brain relies heavily on visual input to maintain balance, and when vision declines, your other balance systems can't fully compensate. Many vision changes happen so gradually that people adapt without realizing how much their balance has been compromised. Your eyes work together with your inner ear and muscles to create a three-part balance system, and when one part weakens, the others must work harder. Franklin, a 74-year-old from Miami, thought his increasing unsteadiness was just arthritis until his eye doctor discovered he needed stronger reading glasses. Within days of getting his new prescription, his balance noticeably improved and he felt more confident walking in dim lighting. Improve your vision balance connection with simple eye exercises you can do anywhere. Practice tracking exercises by holding your thumb at arm's length and slowly moving it in different directions while following it with your eyes, keeping your head still. Perform focus shifts by looking at a near object for 5 seconds, then switching to a distant object for 5 seconds, repeating this 10 times to strengthen your eye muscles. Ensure your home has adequate lighting, especially in hallways, bathrooms, and stairways where falls commonly occur. The American Academy of Ophthalmology recommends annual eye exams for adults over 60 because vision changes can happen quickly and often go unnoticed. Poor lighting increases fall risk by 60% in older adults, according to research from the National Institute on Aging. Make sure you have bright, even lighting throughout your home, and consider motion sensor lights for nighttime safety. Keep your eyeglass prescription current, and consider anti-glare coatings to improve vision in various lighting conditions. Check your vision today. Your balance depends on it. Strategy 4. Core power for seniors. A strong core isn't just for young athletes, it's absolutely essential for senior stability and may be the most important factor in preventing falls. Mayo Clinic research shows that core strength directly impacts balance, posture, and overall functional ability in older adults. Dr. Edward Laskowski from the Mayo Clinic explains that your core muscles act as your body's natural corset, providing stability for all movement and helping prevent the forward-leaning posture common in aging. The core includes not just your abdominal muscles, but also your back muscles, pelvic muscles, and diaphragm, all working together to maintain your center of gravity. When these muscles weaken, your entire body becomes unstable, leading to compensatory movements that increase fall risk. Most seniors develop weak cores without realizing it because the decline happens gradually over years of decreased activity. Gloria, a 67-year-old from Seattle, noticed she was having trouble getting out of low chairs and felt unsteady when reaching for items on high shelves. After 6 weeks of gentle core exercises, she regained her confidence and strength, improving her balance test score from 15 seconds to 35 seconds. Her doctor noted significant improvements in her posture and overall stability during routine activities. Strengthen your core safely with chair-based exercises that anyone can perform regardless of current fitness level. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, then practice seated marching by lifting one knee slightly off the chair, holding for 3 seconds, and alternating legs for 10 repetitions. Perform seated twists by placing your hands on your shoulders and gently rotating your torso left and right, holding each position for 3 seconds and repeating 10 times in each direction. Practice proper posture by sitting with your shoulders back, chin tucked, and imagining a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who perform core exercises 3 times per week reduce their fall risk by 25% within 12 weeks. Strong core muscles improve your reaction time when you start to lose balance, giving you the stability needed to recover without falling. The National Institute on Aging emphasizes that core strength is crucial for all daily activities, from walking and climbing stairs to reaching and lifting objects safely. Even simple activities like getting dressed or cooking become easier and safer with a stronger core. Start strengthening your core today for better balance tomorrow. Strategy 5. The nutrition factor. What if certain nutrients could actually improve your balance and coordination while helping your body age more gracefully? Research from Tufts University reveals that specific nutritional deficiencies directly impact balance, muscle strength, and fall risk in older adults. Dr. Bess Dawson-Hughes, a calcium and vitamin D researcher at Tufts, found that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels have significantly better balance and 20% fewer falls than those with deficiencies. Vitamin B12 deficiency, common in adults over 60, can cause nerve damage that affects balance and coordination. Protein intake becomes increasingly important with age because muscle mass naturally declines, and without adequate protein, this muscle loss accelerates, directly impacting stability and strength. Your body's ability to maintain balance depends heavily on having the right fuel to support your nervous system, muscles, and bones. Dolores, a 71-year-old from Denver, struggled with balance issues until blood tests revealed she was severely deficient in vitamin D and B12. Within 2 months of improving her nutrition with her doctor's guidance, her energy increased, her balance improved, and she felt steady on her feet for the first time in years. Focus on incorporating balance-supporting nutrients into your daily meals, starting with your next trip to the grocery store. Include lean proteins like fish, chicken, eggs, and beans in every meal to maintain muscle mass. Aim for 25-30 grams of protein per meal. Choose vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, fortified milk, and eggs, and consider safe sun exposure for 10-15 minutes daily. Ensure adequate B12 intake through fish, meat, dairy products, or fortified cereals, and don't hesitate to discuss supplementation with your healthcare provider if you're concerned about deficiencies. The National Institute on Aging emphasizes that proper nutrition is as important as exercise for maintaining balance and preventing falls. Research shows that seniors who maintain adequate protein intake preserve more muscle mass and have better balance scores than those with insufficient protein consumption. Dehydration, even mild, can significantly impact balance and increase fall risk, so aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily unless your doctor has advised otherwise. Stay hydrated and well-nourished. Your balance and overall health depend on the fuel you provide your body. Fuel your balance with the right nutrition, starting with your next meal. Strategy 6. Sleep and recovery. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it makes you dangerously unsteady and dramatically increases your fall risk. Stanford sleep medicine research demonstrates that seniors who get less than 6 hours of sleep per night have a 35% higher risk of falling compared to those who get 7 to 8 hours of quality rest. Dr. Maurice Ohayon from Stanford explains that sleep deprivation affects the brain regions responsible for balance, coordination, and reaction time. During deep sleep, your brain consolidates the motor learning from balance exercises and repairs the neural pathways that control stability. Without adequate rest, these crucial processes can't occur effectively, leaving you more vulnerable to falls and injuries. Sleep quality becomes increasingly important with age, because older adults naturally experience changes in sleep patterns that can impact daytime balance and alertness. Eugene, a 79-year-old from Tampa, noticed he felt unsteady most mornings until he realized his frequent nighttime awakenings were preventing restorative sleep. After improving his sleep habits and creating a safer bedroom environment, he felt more alert during the day and significantly improved his balance confidence. Create an optimal sleep environment that supports both rest and safety throughout the night. Remove tripping hazards like loose rugs, electrical cords, and clutter from your bedroom and the path to your bathroom. Install nightlights or motion sensor lighting to safely navigate your home during nighttime hours. Keep a glass of water, your glasses, and a flashlight within easy reach of your bed. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. The Sleep Foundation reports that seniors who maintain good sleep hygiene have better balance, fewer falls, and improved overall health outcomes. Quality sleep helps your body recover from daily activities and strengthens the neural connections that control balance and coordination. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and excessive fluids 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to prevent sleep disruptions that could affect your morning stability. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that signals your body it's time to rest. This might include gentle stretching, reading, or listening to calming music. Improve your sleep tonight for better balance tomorrow. You now have 6 powerful strategies that can transform your balance and potentially add years to your independent life. The 30-second test isn't just about standing on one foot, it's about taking control of how you age. Whether you pass the test today or need improvement, these strategies work at any age and can help you maintain the stability and confidence you need to live life on your own terms. Take the 30-second test right now and let me know in the comments how long you lasted. I read every single one, and I'm genuinely curious about your results. If this information could help someone you care about stay independent longer, please share this video with them because falls are preventable with the right knowledge. And if you want more life-changing health strategies specifically designed for seniors, make sure to like this video and subscribe for weekly tips that can help you age with strength and confidence.